We received the call at about 12:15. We learned from an off-duty officer, one with the Lake Charles Police Office, scratch up. At about 12:15, we got a 911 call from an off-duty officer who was armed, stated to our dispatcher that there was a shooter in the building. We know at this time 2 people have been shot. We don't know their condition yet. They are just left and went to the hospital. We hope and pray that they're going to be well. We have made an arrest. Probably 10 minutes afterwards, we received information that our suspect was at a local bank trying to do some transactions, unknown if it's related to this case or not. We sent patrol officers there. Immediately she was there and we arrested her. We don't know the reason for the shooting at this point. We do hope to come to a conclusion. Obviously, because of the severity of the case and the very public nature that it's in, we have a large area roped off. That will be probably roped off for a few hours now. We're looking for evidence, statements from witnesses. If anybody here fled the scene, and rightfully so, we're asking for those persons to report that information to the Lake Charles Police Department so we can get an accurate accounting on what happened.
Mark, do you happen to know what type of gun this was?
Don't know, and wouldn't release it if we had it.
Okay. Again, question: employee, was this a customer or what that did the shooting?
At this point, what we know, and understand this could change at any moment, but at this point what we do know is that a lady came into the store who was not affiliated with this store, shot one person, far sure who was an employee of the store, and we believe the second person that shot was a customer that was visiting. When we arrived, our incident commander, Lieutenant James Milner, split the divisions up in 2. 2 of those divisions took one side of the complex, 2 took the other side of the complex, with additional resources responded, and they cleared every building to ensure the public safety from that point on. That's why initially the entire complex was closed down.
Okay, how much, I know you said a couple hours, do you think for the rest of the day?
I said 12:15.
Eventually this will be open? Yeah.
Absolutely. At some point we will reopen this facility. Specifically closed now is the store Ross's. That's where the incident occurred. The other adjacent stores are open for business. You know, we want people to come and be good merchants and things, and shoppers and things like that. But just for a little while, until we get our legs underneath us, we're asking for the public just to kind of hang tight for a minute, and then they can come back sometime later this evening.